Hi, I'm Christina and welcome to my channel ChriskaYoga. In today's video, we will be doing a short sequence about 20 minutes long for after school. This sequence is perfect for after school, after work, after a long day out, whatever you need to recover from. This sequence is a great one to do. It's great for stretching the hips, releasing out neck and shoulder tension. It really helps you to calm down, unwind, and relax. Before we get started, if you aren't yet subscribed to this channel, hit that subscribe button down below the video for 2 free yoga classes every single week, plus bonus videos talking about yoga and life and healthy living and all of that good stuff. So definitely hit that subscribe button down below, join the community. I would love to have you. So if you're ready, grab your mat and let's get started. So we're going to begin in child's pose. Come down onto your hands and your knees. Touch your big toes together behind you, separate your knees apart. Sit your hips onto your heels and relax your head down onto the ground. Keep your arms stretching out in front of you. Close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Come inward. Quiet your mind by focusing your attention on your breath and remain here for several deep breaths. Gently lift your head up. We're going to come into a twist. Take your left arm, we're going to thread it underneath your right arm, bringing the top of the left hand to the ground and the left temple of your head to the floor. And remain there in your twist for several deep breaths. Slowly unwind from your twist and come into the other side. And slowly come back to the center, come up onto your hands and your knees. And from here, we're going to take several cat and cow stretches. Inhale, tuck your toes. Arch your back by looking up and forward and spreading your shoulders wide apart. And then on your exhale, untuck your toes, bringing the tops of your feet to the floor. Curve your spine in the opposite direction, reaching your upper back all the way up towards the ceiling and look towards your thighs. Inhale, come back into your cow pose. Tuck your toes, arch your back, look up and forward. Exhale, untuck your toes and come into your cat pose. Inhale, cow. Deeply inhale through your nose. Exhale, cat pose. Continue for several deep breaths, moving on your own breathing and in your own timing. With each inhale, come here to your cow pose. With each exhale, untuck your toes and come back into your cat pose. And continue to move on your own timing. One final exhale, coming into your final cat pose. And come to a flat back, neutral spine. From here, tuck your toes, press into the ground with your hands and your feet. Straighten your legs into downward facing dog. In your first down dog of this sequence, pedal your legs. So alternate bending and straightening your legs, adding a bit of movement into your downward facing dog, gently warming up the leg muscles, the quads, the glutes, the calves. Each time you straighten your leg, gently press your heel down towards the floor. Be kind to your body as it's just warming up. Just move here and continue to breathe. Slowly come to stillness in your downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out through your nose. And from here, raise your heels all the way up, bend your knees generously, look forward, take as many steps as you need, coming to the top of your yoga mat for a forward fold. Relax your head over, bring your hands to the floor. If your hands don't reach the floor, bend your knees so you can place them down. On your next inhale, press into the ground with both of your feet, and at the same time, lift your torso up with a straight spine, reaching your arms up towards the ceiling, stretching both sides of your body. Palms are facing each other and you're looking up. Hold and reach. Lengthen up. One more breath. And on your exhale, release your hands down by your sides, standing up tall in your mountain pose. On your next inhale, raise your arms all the way up, looking towards your hands. Lengthen your body, and then on an exhale, slightly bend your knees so you can come back into your forward fold. Bring your hands to the floor, relax your head over. On your inhale, look up halfway, straightening your spine. Feel free to bring your hands to your shin bones to straighten your spine and get more length. And then on your exhale, plant your hands down, flat onto the ground, step back 1 foot at a time into a plank pose. Hold for a moment. Breathing here, feeling your body in one straight line all the way from the top of your head, down your spine, down your legs, to your heels. And from here, send your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Inhale, step your right foot forward. Your right knee should be directly above the right ankle. Set your left knee down onto the floor. Untuck your toe and hold here. For a moment, your hands are down on the ground, framing your right foot. Gently press your hips down towards the floor, stretching the front of your left hip, softening the right hip socket. Hold, breathe for a moment, looking down. And from here, we're going to shift the weight back onto the left knee. Feel free to put some padding under your knee if it's uncomfortable for you on the floor. Straighten your right leg and flex the foot. We're going to stay in our forward fold with our hands down on the ground. You can keep them flat or lift them up for a bit more height. And then as you're here, on your exhale, fold over, looking down. Gently stretching the hamstring, the glute, the calf on the right side. From here, shift your weight forward back onto your right leg. Press into the ground with both of your hands. Tuck your left toe. Stepping back, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and out here through your nose. On your next inhale, step your left foot forward in between your hands. Bring your left knee directly above the left ankle. Set the right knee down onto the floor and untuck the toe. Rest here on the other side in your low lunge with your hands framing your left foot, softening your left hip socket and stretching the front of your right hip. From here, gently shift your weight back onto your right leg. Add padding if needed under your right knee. Stretch the left leg and flex the foot. Have your hands down on the ground, framing the left foot. And then gently on an exhale, come to your forward fold, looking down, keeping as much length in your spine as possible, stretching the back of your left leg. And from here, shift your weight back onto your left leg, bringing it forward. Tuck the right toe. Step back, downward facing dog. Hold here and breathe. And from here, bring your knees down onto the floor and we'll come to a seated position. From here, straighten your legs out in front of you, flexing both of your feet. Bend your right leg and cross it over the left. Keeping the knee pointed up, the bottom of the right foot is flat on the floor. Feel free to keep the left leg straight, or if you're able to keep both sits bones even on the floor, you can bend the left leg in, bringing the left heel towards the right glute. Once you're settled in your pose, whichever way you decide to do it today, sit up tall and lengthen your spine on an inhale, wrapping your left arm around your right leg, bringing your right arm behind you. Take one more inhale, lengthen your spine up even further, and on your exhale, twist to the right, looking as far behind you as you can, and remain here. With each breath that you take, on your inhale, lengthen your spine up, and on your exhale, twist just a bit deeper, using your arms to help you twist, and hold here for several deep breaths. Slowly unwind from your twist, unwrap your legs, and we'll take that on the other side. Bending the left leg, cross it over the right, either keep the right leg straight or bend it in. Bringing the right heel in towards the left glute, be sure that both of your sits bones are even on the floor. Wrap your right arm around your left leg, bring your left arm behind you, inhale, lengthen your spine, exhale, twist a bit deeper. Looking as far behind you as you can as you twist to the left. With each inhale that you take, lengthen your spine, and with each exhale, twist just a bit deeper than before, and hold here for several deep breaths. Gently unwind from your twist, uncross your legs, and we'll come to lying flat on your back. Once you're on your back, bend both of your legs. Take your right leg, taking the right ankle, crossing it over the left thigh, bringing the right knee out to the right. Take your hands and hold on to the left hamstring underneath the knee. Flex both of your feet as you gently hug your legs in towards your shoulders, stretching the outer edge of your right hip by the glute, softening the hip sockets in, and breathe here as you stretch. Remove your hands from your legs, set your left foot down, uncross your right ankle and switch sides. Take your left ankle, cross it over the right thigh, bringing the left knee out to the side. Hug both legs in towards your shoulders, keeping both of your feet flexed. Hold on to the right hamstring underneath the knee, hugging the legs in, stretching the outer edge of your left hip and softening the hip sockets. Breathe here. Gently release your hands from your leg, uncross your ankles, and we'll take our final pose, a Shavasana. Stretch your legs out onto the ground, separate them apart. Relax your legs completely. Turn your palms up towards the ceiling, looking upwards. Close your eyes and begin to deepen your breath. Inhaling and exhaling through your nose. Focus all of your attention on your breathing. If another thought comes into your mind as you're focusing on your breath, gently notice the thought is there and come back to focusing on your breath. And remain here breathing deeply. Bring some slight motion back into your body by gently moving your hands, your feet, your arms, and your legs. Bend your legs, roll onto the right side of your body. Rest there with your knees bent and your arm underneath your head for support. Using your hands to help you come up to a seated, cross-legged position. Flex your feet underneath your knees, crossing your shins. Sit up tall, bring your hands to your legs. Take a deep breath in and out through your nose. And bring your hands to meet at the center of your chest, bowing your head to your fingertips. Namaste. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this class. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Leave any questions or comments you might have in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel for 2 free yoga classes every single week. It is completely free to subscribe, and I would love to have you as a part of this community that is growing every single day with awesome and amazing people, so definitely subscribe. For even more yoga from me, helpful yoga tips, advice, yoga resources, free yoga challenges, visit my website ChriskaYoga.com. And don't forget to also follow me on Instagram at ChriskaYoga for daily yoga updates, inspiration, motivation, advice and tips, just more yoga content from me on a daily basis. Head on over to Instagram and follow me over there as well. All of the links are listed in the description box below this video. Thank you so much. See you next time.